All right, any questions about what we covered before we work on another problem? Any questions about the sales and collection process? Any questions about the audit process related?
Can you go over the review collectability?
Say that.
Review collectability.
When you say collectability, what do you mean?
Here states that if the customer compares the account,
Mm-hmm.
it doesn't mean that the customer will pay or anything. So
Right. Okay, I'm sorry. I see. So the only thing that a confirmation tells you is that accounts receivable exists as of 12/31/2013, as of year end. That's the only thing that the confirmation tells you. But because GAAP says that accounts receivable has to be recorded at its net realizable value, you also have to look at the collectability of receivables. And that's your review of the allowance for doubtful accounts, right? So you're going to look at how likely is it that they're going to collect on it. Because you can have a receivable, let's say, that's been outstanding for 90 days. The auditor would probably still confirm that accounts receivable. It's been outstanding for 90 days because that satisfies existence, right? That says that, yeah, it exists. The customer might not confirm it at all because, hey, they haven't paid in 90 days. They're not going to, send you a confirmation saying, yeah, I owe you money, right? So you don't know at that point the collectability of that accounts receivable, especially since that accounts receivable has been outstanding for 90 days. That is how your review of the allowance for doubtful accounts and the client's aging, how they're aging the allowance and the percentages that they're assigning, right? You look at those types of things to determine the collectability, how likely it is that the client is going to collect on that receivable, and you look at the client's history in collecting, let's say, on receivables that have been outstanding greater than 90 days or greater than 120 days. And that's the important, that's why you can't only look at accounts receivable, you have to look at allowance for doubtful accounts to determine the net realizable value of accounts receivable. That's it.